CVA presents Shoot Straight.
This week we're in Oregon. We're going to do a little fishing and hunting. I'm putting my Cabela's MTX rod to the use, and the boys, they've got their CVA. The show starts right now.
There's one memory that still stands out above the rest. When Daddy looked me in the eyes and said, "Shoot straight, son, I know you can. I pray God will guide your hand. When your big chance comes around, push away all fear and doubt. Take aim, have faith, shoot straight."
We're here at the grand opening in Union Gap, Washington, signing autographs and meeting some of our fans, having a great time. I can't find Walker and Wyatt. I have a feeling that they are out here shopping somewhere. Let's go see if we can find them.
Walker. Nice to meet you. Wyatt, nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Great to see you. How was the drive?
Gonna be my cowgirl rancher? Huh? Mwah. I'm happy to see ya.
Today I'm with Russell Scott in Central Oregon, and we are fishing the Grindstone Lakes. Tell me a little bit about your operation and what you have to offer.
Okay, here on the Grindstone Lakes, we do fly fishing for rainbow trout. On the ranch, we have 5 lakes. Each lake kind of ranges from 50 to 100 acres a lake.
Okay.
We keep it pretty well stocked for the new angler all the way to the experienced angler.
Right.
Kind of average fish size in the lakes is 18 to 30 inches.
Wow.
For the rainbows.
They do all the packages from the guided fishing to the lodging, incredible food. The meal's been spectacular. This is the place to come.
So this is your typical pontoon boat, and when you're fishing with these, when you're fishing, you want to be fishing with your fins, okay? So we want to be able to put these oars back up out of the way, and I typically rest them back here on the back side of the pontoon. Then they're up out of the water, out of the way, feet in the water, kicking and moving the boat with your feet, not so much the oars. The oars are going to be to go from point to point if the wind comes up or you want to fish on the other side of the lake. Then you can put your feet up here, kind of lean your back into the seat, and always row backwards. And when we're trolling around, I want you to hang on to that rod and have that tip right down at the surface of the water. Getting a straight line connection when we're trolling and a fish bites it is better than if we have the rod tip out to the side, to the right, or to the left, because it creates slack in the line, and slack is an evil thing in fly fishing. We want to make sure we have that straight line tight connection. When he bites, just go ahead and raise your rod tip to about a 45 and a fight will be on. Okay. We'll go from there. Okay.
You ready? You're doing good. Boy, it's having to roll out of the way. Back her on up, Wyatt. Give the man some room.
You're good.
You're good. You're good. Walker.
Not quite. Let me get a hold of your boat. Try to kick your boat towards me.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt Bullets, Cabela's, Buck Knives, Real Tree Camouflage, Conus, High Country Seasoning, Team Real Tree Foods, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, IMR White Hots Powder, Roper Apparel, The Spine Shark, Atchison Taxidermy,
Bergara Custom Rifles. CVA's new Acura MR. Its premium Bergara barrel guarantees it to be the most accurate muzzleloader you've ever shot. Or your money back. Visit CVA.com for details.
At Realtree, we're real excited about our new camo pattern, Realtree Extra and Realtree Extra with green.
Now we can tell you that it works everywhere, every season.
That it has open zones and natural colors.
We can tell you that it works in a tree and on the ground.
And even the guys we hunt with say it's the best.
Realtree Extra, Extra, Extra.
But at the end of the day, it's all about you. Feeling confident that your pattern simply works. Realtree Extra and Realtree Extra with green. The best just got better.
This is my lifeline. This is my tool. Like the generations before me, I can feel its heart. I can feel its soul. Like its keeper, it must stay sharp and strong. It must endure as I must endure. Like a trusted friend, it'll be with me till the end. Buck knives. Knives that fit your life.
For cutting-edge technology, Conus has done it again.
The new M30 series is recommended by the National Tactical Officers Association.
They gave Conus perfect scores in performance, quality, and accuracy.
Designed for hunters and tactical shooters with a built-in level bubble for accurate long-range shooting.
All scopes have an engraved reticle system providing durability with that famous lifetime replacement warranty.
Ask your dealer for the Conus Pro M30s.
And shoot like a pro.
Conus,
What's your game?
The CVA Acura V2 with its premium Bergara barrel. The Acura is guaranteed to outshoot any other muzzleloader or your money back. Visit CVA.com for details.
We're fishing here on the Grindstone Lakes. Got our good guide, Russ. He's gonna put us on some trout today. We got our fly rods ready. Wyatt's in a little pontoon boat. Walker and I are in the drift boat. We're gonna see if we can strip in some trout. Walker has got one on.
And reel really smoothly. You don't have to jerk and bounce. We just want to let him tire out here just a little bit. Go ahead and reel about a foot. Keep that rod tip up when you reel. There you go.
Yes, just keep your tip up. You're doing good.
Just keep about that amount of pressure on him. When he wants to run, he's going to see the boat. You want to make a little run, so let him do it. Okay, reel about a foot. Yeah, just wait.
This way,
Turn him.
come back.
Oh, that's a monster!
Good job! Oh my goodness gracious!
I'm going to hold this fish just because he's really big.
Okay, there you go. Look at Daddy. Here we are, fishing in Oregon. Russ, man, you put him on the fish. Grindstone Lake. We're going to get a quick picture and put him right back in the water.
Look at that. So he's a big fish. Go ahead and put your hand down here on his tail. Squeeze really, really tight. There he goes.
Woo! That's a release. Awesome. What
Good job.
a good job. What do you think?
That was so awesome. Thank
Give
you
me
very
5,
much.
man. Did perfect. You even listened to what I said. Reel, don't reel, reel. We had to chase him with the boat a little bit, but that's
fun.
okay.
Good
That was a
job.
lot of fun.
Oh, there he is. Whoa!
There he woke up.
Right by the boat. This is a nice fish.
Way to go.
I tell you what, these grindstone lakes have some strong, healthy rainbows in them. I'd always heard about these lakes before. A good friend of mine by the name of Earl McConnell, who is no longer with us, built these lakes in the late 70s, early 80s. and then he moved to Montana. And he told me about how good the fishing was up here back in the early 90s. And almost 20 years later, I finally get to fish it. And I've got a strong rainbow on right now.
Nice one, Dad.
He hit my top fly.
Hey!
All right, a beautiful fish.
Go ahead and take a couple strips out of your line for me.
Yep,
Thank
we're
you.
gonna get a quick picture, put him back in the water. You need to come fish Grindstone Lakes. I promise you, you will have so much fun. Wyatt, what do you think about that?
That's a nice fish, Dad.
Yeah.
There you go, just keep them holding. Don't fall in.
You want to try to keep that
Yeah,
rod
don't
tip as
pump it.
still as possible. Don't pump it. Keep it at top 45.
Be steady, Wyatt, because that's a 25 plus fish.
When he comes up to the surface, he's going to probably want to make another run when he sees both of our boats. So we want to make sure that knot is out the tip of your rod when he wants to run. Yeah, you got about 10 more feet to go. But the minute he sees my boat, he's going to want to run again.
Just hold it, just let him do his thing. Keep your palm in one. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's as far as I'm gonna go.
That's giving you good tips.
Yep.
Okay, he's coaching you right through it.
Right by your boat, you might be able to net it.
I'm probably going to net him from here if I can.
Oh my soul! Walk and look at him.
Just wait. Just keep that rod tip stationary. Don't try to
don't
float
put the
up
line.
behind him.
Got him?
Nope.
Hang on, Wyatt.
Hold it, just hold it.
Oh my.
Just
Hang
hold
on,
it.
just don't break him.
shake,
Don't
shake
just
it.
relax.
He was asleep. I just woke him up.
Pay attention, bud. If he runs, just let him go, Wyatt.
Take a couple strips.
Way to go!
That's a toad.
I never caught a fish so big.
Awesome!
We'll get him back in the water and we'll go catch another one.
How long do you think it is? 20?
He's 26, 27.
Great thing about fly fishing and catch and release, that way some other fisherman or fisherwoman can catch him again later. Right, good job, buddy.
Thank you.
The little green pontoon frog over there.
We have been having so much fun fishing, but I want to tell you a little bit about the equipment we're using. This is the new Cabela's MTX fly rod, 9 foot 6 weight. What do I like about this rod? Number one, it's very lightweight, but it has backbone. You can really cast out there on those windy days. Also, it holds up to those really strong fish. It's a balanced rod and it casts fast. Now, whether you're a beginner or advanced fly fisherman, this is a great rod for you. It's economically priced for the type of rod you're getting. Other rods may cost you $600, $700, $800, but for around $300 to $400, you can get a rod that has the quality and will help you catch those big fish. The next time you're looking for a fly rod, stop into your local Cabela's store, check out the MTX. And that's your Straight Talk tip of the week.
These are our Powerbelt Platinum bullets, designed especially for Magnum charges. Platinums provide optimal on-game performance at higher velocities, making them the perfect choice for shooters who use a Magnum charge. The 270 grain Powerbelt Platinum, just one of over 40 different Powerbelt bullets. Find out which one's best for your gun, game, load, and distance. Go to PowerbeltBullets.com. Powerbelt, America's #1 muzzleloading bullet.
If you hunt as much as the Scheer family, then you have a lot of game, and you're always looking for great ways to spice it up.
Our good friend and fellow hunter Jim Johnson has spent the last 45 years developing his secret blends, and now he's sharing them with you.
In the comfort of your own kitchen, you can easily and economically make your own jerky, summer sausage, snack sticks, and smoke your own game birds, and so much more.
It's fun for the whole family.
High Country Seasoning.
The perfect end to a great hunt. Your game deserves it. Do you suffer from back, shoulder, or neck pain? Most people do. Take a bite out of back pain with the Spine Shark.
By using just 20 minutes a day, this therapeutic device increases blood flow to allow healing and alignment of the spine. It's doctor recommended and now available to you.
Used by athletes to improve flexibility and performance.
Take the 30-day challenge. If you don't feel significantly better, return it for a complete refund of your purchase price.
Hunt no further. Order a Spine Shark today.
The great thing about enjoying the outdoors, you can fish and hunt. We're in the state of Oregon this week and we're doing both. We caught some fish, now we're going to head back out to the woods.
It's last light. We just spotted a couple bucks, a few does. We're gonna try and get around them. They're coming out in this alfalfa field. It's gonna happen quick. We're gonna try and see if we can make it happen. What do you think, Wyatt? All right, we're gonna follow Matt. Right up on that edge. You're not shooting through the brush. Just wait. Okay. Okay, just a minute. They're moving. Wait till they hit the clearing line. Okay, go ahead and get ready. Okay, hold on. They're behind the does. Wait for them to step. Okay. Are you good and steady? Let me put my arm here to help. Okay, he's moving. Wah! Wah! Yes! Yes! You hammered him. He's going down. Awesome shot. Oh, that's a nice buck. You know what? Let me put another one in there just so you're ready. Now, we got low light. He just dropped. Hunting down here with our good buddy Matt Smith. Come on in, Walker. Walker was sitting there behind us.
That's a great shot.
He was crawling behind us to get in on that deer.
That was awesome.
This is so fun. Hunting down with good friends. You know, Matt and I have been friends for almost 20 years, getting to hunt together. And Wyatt, you just got a nice Oregon mule deer. You know what? You get to use my tag. Because in Oregon, they have the mentor program. So Wyatt could use my tag. He's 10 years old, and this is cool. Let's go up on this buck before it gets too dark.
Let's go.
Good job.
Good job, but that's awesome.
This week on Recipes from the Field, we're cooking Realtree meat pie.
Well, it certainly looks like you've got a bunch of morning goodness here.
It is. This is a breakfast pie. Got Jim Hardin with Team Realtree Foods here. Let's get to cooking. We got a crescent roll. We're going to pop it open and just line the bottom of that glass dish. You can use a pie crust. If you need it for a bigger, larger group, you could even put it in like a 9x13, but we're going to make a breakfast pie this morning, so we're going to put it in a pie plate.
So we're keeping all this together.
Just kind of keeping it together and pushing it around the sides. And while Jim's doing that, I am cracking some eggs. We're going to put some eggs, some sour cream, and a little bit of parsley in this mixture.
Now you went ahead and pre-cooked that sausage, right?
Yes, we've got the sausage already pre-cooked. It's already browned, and the bacon. We've got it Got it cooked and crumbled, so it's ready to go.
That's the Realtree bacon. What if somebody chose to use a lesser bacon?
Then they would not be going with the best. That's just not allowed at all. And we did spray a little bit of grease, canned grease on our pan just to make that bread, that crescent roll not stick too much.
Trying not to make too much ragged over here.
There we go. And I'm gonna mix in a little bit of this sour cream. I've got this mixture, I'm gonna finish mixing it. We're gonna put the crescent crust in the oven and bake it for 5 minutes. Then we're gonna pull it out, fill it full of some goodness.
All right, let me drop it in there.
All right, sounds good. All right, Jim, you did a good job browning that crescent pie.
Yeah, that
Now
was
we're
hard
gonna
work.
fill it some goodness. We're gonna put some of that sausage in there.
All right.
Just about half of that. Some bacon and some cheese. Now we're talking about the best sausage and the best bacon there is with Team Realtree Foods. I mean, and you can go on your website and find a store locator, right?
On our realtreefoods.com or thefoodlocker.com, either one.
There you
go.
go.
I put the cheese on there too?
Cheese on there too.
And you know what makes all our stuff so good is we really hadn't changed any recipes since day one.
You just started off good and good all the time.
You know, and our motto is, the chicken needs to be fried, not put in your sausage. So,
there you go.
You won't find any of that in our products.
Okay, so you've got the sausage, the bacon, the cheese. I'm going to pour some of this mixture with the sour cream and the eggs and a little parsley.
Now, the parsley makes everything healthy, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Okay. There we go. We're going to put that in the oven, let it bake about 20 minutes at 350.
I don't see much wrong about eating
You'd
pie
be
for
good.
breakfast.
Pie for breakfast. Well, Jim, breakfast meat pie. You got a fork in your hand.
That's done.
You ready to try it?
So it's done. You can stick a fork in it.
It's done. You can stick a fork in it.
I'm going to stick a fork in it.
You're going to go ahead and do it. Jim's going to try it out. Go on our website, shootstraighttv.com, and also like us on Facebook. Get your next recipe from the field. Pretty good? I think you're liking it.
Good.
Breakfast meat pie. We'll see you next week.
This is my lifeline. This is my tool. Like the generations before me, I can feel its heart. I can feel its soul. Like its keeper, it must stay sharp and strong. It must endure as I must endure. Like a trusted friend, it'll be with me till the end. Buck knives. Knives that fit your life.
Atchison Taxidermy is world-renowned for their museum-quality taxidermy.
They have mounted virtually every species of wild animals in the world that's hunted by man.
They're highly recommended by the Smithsonian and the National Taxidermy Association.
If your hunt takes you to Alaska, their DNC Expeditors satellite location is located in Anchorage.
No matter where you're hunting, they'll receive and deliver from anywhere in the world.
Don't jeopardize the memory of your hunt with poor quality taxidermy.
Go with the pros. Atchison Taxidermy. That buck didn't go far. We put the light on the camera. Wyatt's gonna take the CVA Apex and walk up on his Oregon buck. This is so exciting. I don't know who's more excited about it, me or him. Oh, Wyatt. Okay, he's facing to the right. I can see that rack from here. Wow, nice job. Oh, Wyatt! Hold on, give me the gun. Let's get her unloaded. Oh, it's a big old 4-point. What a nice buck. This is incredible. I tell you what, Mommy's been running the camera, so why don't we have her come in and let's talk about this awesome deer.
Come on in, Mom.
Way to go, buddy. You hammered him. Woo!
This is awesome.
Man, this was
how exciting.
This was an awesome effort by everybody. Thank you so much, Matt.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
This is Wyatt's best mule deer.
Yes.
And how fun is it hunting with our good buddy Matt Smith. And Matt and I have been friends for a lot of years and invited the boys down to do some deer hunting, and then we got to go to the Grindstone Lakes.
That was fun.
Catch some big trout. I mean, the biggest trout, your biggest mule deer. This has been a good trip for you.
Awesome.
Let's talk about the gun he used tonight. The CVA Apex in 270, had a Conus 3-9 scope on it. Awesome. Did a great job. What a nice combination, and a great deer. Now, we always have a tradition in our family when we harvest an animal, we thank the Lord for allowing us to be out here, and let's do that right now. We have so much to be thankful for.
Jesus, thank you for letting us get this deer. Thank you for letting us have the opportunity to come out here. Thank you for letting us have a good night. Hope us to have fun the rest of the trip. Amen.
Amen. I tell you what, if you want to come to Oregon and go fishing, give our good buddy Russell Scott a call. The website's on the bottom of your screen. And
Rhinestone Lakes.
Oh,
You
some of the
remember it,
finest.
don't you, Walker?
Awesome.
Walker's going to be back for sure, along with the rest of us.
That's it. Matt, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks
Always
for
a pleasure.
Yes.
Fun to have you guys. Good shooting, Wyatt.
And remember, take time with your family to enjoy God's great outdoors.
See you next week.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt Bullets, Cabela's, Buck Knives, Real Tree Camouflage, Conus, High Country Seasoning, Team Real Tree Foods, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, IMR White Hots Powder, Roper Apparel, The Spine Shark, Atchison Taxidermy, Bergara Custom Rifles. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags. Additional products provided by Tenzing Packs, Ashley Quarter Horses, Aaron Payne DDS, Hatchie Bottom Outdoor Products, The Butcher Block, Renai Tankless Water Heaters,